Hi guys, Miss Naturally Mary here once again, and today I'm here with a makeup tutorial. I'm pretty excited. I'm going to be starting to do more makeup tutorials in 2017. I get asked all the time about my makeup look, so I'm going to be sharing my look with you guys. This is my staple flawless nude look that I have had on rotation for quite a bit. So if you like this tutorial, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this look. So I'm starting with a fresh face. Right now I'm applying Rimmel London Stay Matte Primer. This primer is so good for oily skin. On my eyebrows I'm applying Urban Decay Primer, and this is just really good for your eyeshadow application and also making sure that my eyebrows stay nice and dry throughout the day and that they don't get oily. I'm applying a dark brown liner onto my eyebrows. I don't have to apply too much because I allowed my eyebrows to grow in a little more, so they are much fuller than they were in the past. Using BH Cosmetics brush set, I'm going to begin to apply LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Cool Tan. This just gives my eyebrows a more refined look. I also love the definition that my eyebrows have when I apply any form of concealer under my eyebrows. So I'm going to use this to give more definition as well as to act as a foundation for my eyeshadow. For my foundation, I'll be using Maybelline Fit Me in color 360. I feel that this color matches my skin tone so much better than 355, which is what I was using in the past. This is just the perfect color. For my concealer, I use three different concealers. I use LA Girl Pro Concealer in color Cool Tan as well as Medium Bisque. And lastly, I use MAC Pro Long Concealer in color NC45. This color combination I feel just works for the highlight that I go for most often. So I'm just going to begin applying that under my eyes, along with on my nose, on my chin, above my lip. We're going to look real tribal. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're getting there. In the past, I would tend to use a beauty blender whenever I was blending my makeup. However, lately I've been choosing my fingers. I feel that the warmth of my fingers does a very good job in blending my makeup. Now, many people are opposed to the mess, but I'm kind of indifferent towards it. So I use my fingers. It's much quicker and I just love the results. When I get to my forehead, I tend to pick up the beauty blender. I feel that it just does a very good job in blending for my forehead, but the rest of my face I do use my fingers. Now I'm going to be using Nye Banana Powder. This powder is my staple in setting my makeup. I have not tried Sacha Buttercup. I know a lot of people rave about that product, but I just like using what works for me. This works for me, so banana powder it is. I just love my N35 Morphe eyeshadow palette. All the colors in that palette are just so beautiful. I'm going for a more peachy eyeshadow look, so I'm using a light and a dark orange, a mix of the two, to begin my transition color, and I'm just applying this all over my lid. And then I'll go in with a brown to deepen up the crease. Next, I'm going to begin to go in even further to deepen the crease with a deep plum. This color is just so beautiful. I love how it really just adds definition to the look. To give this look more of a pop, I'm going to begin creating a cut crease look. And this is the easiest method that I have discovered. I'm so glad I found out about this way to do it. I'm just going to begin applying the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and then on top of that, I'm going to add my color that's going to begin to give me a little more pop. And I chose more of a peachy tone from the Morphe palette. It is so beautiful. I love it. Now, when you apply the concealer, there are some moments where you might get a little bit of a mess if you close and open your lid, but you can just always fix that by going in with the colors that you used previously to just clean it up. Now I'm using a black eyeshadow color. There are two in the palette. There's one that has more of a shimmer and then one that's matte. I'm using the matte color to just go in and just kind of correct the mistakes that I made, and also to add more definition around the cut crease that I created. Now I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild palette that I purchased from Walmart, and I'm using a light pink color. It's more of a champagne pink, I believe. I don't even know if that's the color, but I'm using that in my inner tear ducts to kind of give me more of a awake look. Now to sculpt my face, I'm using Tarte contour stick, and this color is just, it's perfect for my contouring. I've been using this lately and I'm just in love with it. This is in color, I don't even know what color this is, but it's the darkest I believe that they have. So I'm using that on my cheekbones as well as my forehead, also on my nose. And then as a powder, it's not really a powder, but I use eyeshadow in order to set the contour that I applied, as well as also to bring more color back into my face. So I'm using the brown color as well as the deep plum from the Morphe palette in order to do that. My blush, I'm using BH Cosmetics. They have a 26 neutral color eyeshadow and blush palette. I'm using the I can't even talk. I'm using the peach color from that palette as my blush, and I enjoy a subtle glow. Some of y'all girls are like glowing it up. I haven't gotten there yet. Maybe I'll get there. I don't know, but I like a subtle glow, so I'm going back in to my Wet n Wild palette, and I'm just using that same color that I use in my inner tear ducts. Now to set everything and make sure that I have a flawless finish, I'm using e.l.f. Mist and Set Spray. It just brings everything together. Now while that air dries, we're gonna dance. Okay, so this lip color, y'all, Bear It All from Wet n Wild. It is life. I'm loving this color. It's so beautiful. I cannot wear any lip color without having some form of liner. Tenacious Brown by Jordana has been my favorite lately. It is just so perfect. I love it. And it's actually an eyeshadow pencil, but you can use it as lip liner. To add finishing touches, I'm just adding a pink lip gloss, and this is by Artistry. I'm not sure where I got that from, but I love it. And we're done, ladies. Come on with it. As always, thanks so much for watching. You guys rock. If you're wondering about this hair that I'm wearing, go and check out my latest tutorial that I just put up. It's the one before this one. Go look at it. I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye, y'all.